Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Gemini weekly money and career reading from March 27th to April 2nd, 2023. Gemini, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week, March 27th, April 2nd, 2023, for the sign of Gemini. Wow, lots of cards here. I'm going to put these back. This one I'm definitely taking. Page of Swords, new idea. A little trepidation there, Gemini. You want to talk about it. This is something exciting, an innovative idea, or just that conversation you want to have on something. Okay, on a conflict. Are you not agreeing on this idea with someone? Is it an ego fight, Gemini, not going your way, or, well, you're finding an answer there. It's exciting. It's exciting. You have success over that. So whether you're battling an ego situation or battling an idea, trying to figure it out, not agreeing 100% with maybe the people you're working with, the team of people, or the business, or the job, whatever it is, it's a passion for you. All right, let's see. Yes, it's a passion for you. Maybe that's why you have that Five of Swords going on, right? Put the ego in your pocket, Gemini. And I don't mean this in a bad way at all, right? It's the competition, the ego power. And maybe you're competing with others for a job. Maybe you're competing with others in a project. In a business, right? In an idea, in an innovative idea, right? You're competing against other companies, or you're competing against other teams, or you're competing against other people to get that job, or to get that idea across, or to develop an idea, to pitch an idea to a company, or something like that. That's something like that, because it's a good ego here with the devil. The passion. I'm not reading the devil here in a toxic way. I'm reading it in a passionate in your idea, passionate in your way of working, really believing in this new concept, this new thing you're developing, or this new job you're really wanting, and it's successful. Feels like you're getting whatever it is you want here. With the sun, you're very optimistic, even though it's an ego battle, even though it's very competitive, you're very optimistic, right? But also you're clear. You're clear on your objectives. You're clear on what you want. You're clear on how you're pushing. You're clear on what this is. You really believe in this idea. It feels like an idea you're developing here with this Page of Swords. Of course, sirens every time. It was silent. It was perfectly calm before the reading. Apologies for that. It feels like you want to learn with this page. So maybe you're eager to learn more within this job, eager to learn more within this company, grow within this company, or grow within this idea you're developing. You're very enthusiastic no matter what. And this job or situation is really something that you are looking forward to after a period of done boredom, don't want to deal with a situation anymore, don't want to deal with a job or people or boss, whatever it is, with this Four of Cups. Yeah, bored. And so this is giving you a whole new dynamic, Gemini, with the sun. Optimism. And this positivity is really, whatever it is you're choosing, whatever it is that you're developing, that you're doing, right? Because you're very clear on what you want here with the Lovers, and here you are, Gemini, in all your glory. because it seems like the pay, the salary is fair. It's something you're okay with. You can be also helping others. There's finances around you. There are people around you financing this, or there's a certain generosity around you, and you're comfortable with that. It's making you happy. Competitive, but happy. Competitive, but passionate in what this is all about. Let me know, Gemini, what this is all about, right? But it's really something you believe in, and it's something that makes you, very excited. Oh, are you going back somewhere with the Six of Cups? This Six of Cups keeps coming back. Let's see if we can get more messages in this deck before we comment on the Six of Cups. It's all about nostalgia, or going back to something, or going back closer to home, or the nostalgia of your childhood, the nostalgia of the old days. And another page. Pages, all new, right? And but the pages are also about a certain new enthusiasm, right? A certain new excitement for a new job, or to learn new things, to expand your thoughts, to expand your knowledge, your horizons. So I feel like this is a new job and you're learning within the company, or a new project and you're learning along the way, and you're very excited about this new transition here, learning something new. Beautiful. So these cards are bothering me. Apologies for that. Let's see where this is going. Are you wanting to go back to something? Are you wanting to go back to something you're very passionate about? Back to a project that you wanted to develop? Back to a job that you really wanted that you didn't get the first time around? Or back to a team you wanted to work with? Yes, you're moving forward. You're moving forward on a creative project. You're moving forward on a job, on a business, whatever it is with this Knight of Cups. But you do have this Five of Cups here. So I'm thinking, and the Four of Cups. Four of Cups and Five of Cups. The regrets, right? The mistake, the regrets, and returning back to a familiar work setting, or a place of childhood, right? So you have this disengaging here, done with the job, done with whatever situation, and then going back to something that you really enjoyed, or back to a place you really enjoyed, or back closer to your family, or back to a company you really want to work for, but going back to it really has that sense of that, because it feels like you have the regrets. You had regrets maybe the first time around, or regrets not to have taken that job, or regrets not to have worked on that project, or worked with those people, or in that business, or whatever it means for you. So this time around, it's exciting because you are finding your space with the Six of Pentacles, right? That equal give and take, that generosity around you, that maybe you're finding the finances to finally start a project, or finally start your business, or finally go and get that job, right? And now you have the freedom to do that, or you're very clear on your objectives, you're very clear on your goal, and you have the money to be able to do that. That's the way it feels. Yes, you're creating. Good for you. You're in a period of growth, growing into this new knowledge, gaining more knowledge, or growing into this job, or growing into this business, or growing into this, project, whatever it is. And with the thorough understanding of now what it takes, what you want, how you're going to get there. Five of Swords again, battling, keep battling. But that's okay, right? The ego battle. That's all right. That's all right. There's competition there. Wherever you are, there's competition. Whatever you're aiming for, there's competition. You're not the only one, right? So maybe you have exams. Maybe you have to take tests. Maybe, There are a lot of steps to get this job. This is something you want to grow in. This is something you've manifested. So this is a job you've wanted, or a business you've wanted, or that goal, right, to obtain whatever it is. It feels creative, though, between the Knight of Cups and the Empress. Growing and growing into your own, but really a period of creativity. And so maybe you're joining a team, and that's what you want, joining that team within that. I'm hearing Google, and I don't know why. I keep hearing Google in my, Google. I'm joining Google. Well, okay. Maybe that's just for one person. Joining a creative team. It doesn't have to be. Maybe it's just for one person. But it's, yeah, you're growing into your own. I like that. I like that. But you could also be, with this Six of Pentacles and this Empress, you could also be going into a field, to help people, guide people, coach, teacher, therapist, social worker, that's something like that. Yeah, you're clear now. You're clear on your objectives. There you are, Gemini. And you really know what you want. And that's why it's competitive, because you have to confront people, or you have to prove yourself. And it's, Six of Pentacles again. Let me just put that over here. Six of Pentacles again. So there is money around you. There is generosity around you. Maybe someone's helping you, or you are helping others financially, or, finding maybe this situation, maybe this job, this goal of yours with the Magician. It's time to move forward. It's time to make this happen. This is something that's been on your mind clearly for a while. And there's money there. So it seems like there's either a budget there for you to develop something, or you are helping others financially, or others are helping you financially. But whatever it is, there's finances there to develop or to move forward on a specific job, business, project. Take it as it resonates. It will be different for each and every one of you. You're moving out of the Ten of Wands, out of the difficult, stressful, heavy anxiety moments, pushing forward, end of cycle, Ten of Wands, end of difficult cycle, end of frustrating cycle, right? With the Ten of Wands. Heavy on your shoulder, too much responsibility, overworked, overload of work, right? Wanting to push forward, and you seems like, okay, so maybe you're passing tests, maybe you're passing diplomas, maybe you're waiting for that diploma and you've worked really hard in school, and then you're pushing forward in that new job, pushing forward to join a new team, a new company. That can be it, because it feels like a lot of stress and anxiety, and you're done already with this cycle here, moving on to the next, to your new idea, to your new job, and your new gig that you're very excited about and very passionate about, and it's successful. It's positive. I just feel a lot of competition. Wow, double the sun. Beautiful, Gemini, double the sun. So this is for you. This is for you. It's all coming together. It's very, very satisfactory for you, if that makes sense, right? This is where you belong. This is where you want to be. And it doesn't get better than the sun, pushing forward. Your optimism is just radiating around you. So it's abundance, it's success, but it also gives you the strength to push forward. That no matter what no matter what you do, your positive energy, your excitement, your passion for this job, position, feels maybe like a position now, right? You're battling to get that position. You're battling to get that job, or you're battling to get that project up and running, right? You have the finances, or you're finishing school, you're getting your diploma, whatever it is, right? These readings are for everyone. These readings are for all ages. So you could be finishing up school and and landing that amazing job that you really wanted. Or you can be retired and starting that amazing project you really wanted, and everything in between, right? So it is that beautiful positive energy that's following you through and just bringing you utter joy, to that satisfaction, and just seeing the bright side and bringing warmth to people, helping people, guiding people. That's why you have 2 times the 6 of Pentacles. You really might be starting something, either a job to help people, or you know, or a business or something like that. This is your excitement, your passion is helping you succeed and really radiate who you are and what you stand for. This is what you want. This is who you are, Gemini. Wow. And I think that it has been challenging, or it is challenging. And you're really discovering through these challenges who you really are and what your purpose is and what you're made of and where you want to be right now in your life, in your path. And this is very important for you. And this is bringing you confidence because it's working out. It's working out in your favor, and you're not fear-driven. It might be a little bit about an ego power, but you have what others want right now. And you're in that position. Beautiful, beautiful Gemini. And you have the Emperor. So you have an Aries around you. Doesn't have to be. Can be a boss, can be a mentor, can be a father figure or a friend, someone around you, someone powerful, or, you know, but I think this is you in control. Gemini, you are in control. You are, you're either bossing up, and let me know if it's still bossing up. I think I said that in the Cancer reading. I'm not quite sure. Do we still say bossing up? I don't know. But you're taking on more responsibility in this job, in this position, and but you're becoming a provider, right? With this Emperor. You're becoming a leader, a powerful leader who demands respect. This is status power. This is recognition, or at least recognition that is essential for you. You want to be recognized. This is where you want to be. And you are most comfortable in a leadership position, and that's how you want. That's what you want. That's the role you want, and that's the position you seem to want. And you want to direct others. So this position is very clear. You have a very clear vision of what you want to create, of how you want to organize how you want to organize everything around you, how you are manifesting this goal. You listen to others. You are around others. There are people around you, but you prefer to have the final say, right? Respect. All about the respect for Gemini. Claiming your authority. Claiming your leadership. You're not going to let anybody or any person put you down ever in this situation, and you probably had certain regrets, certain disappointments within the last cycle, and you don't want a repeat of that. Good for you. Success and power, Gemini. Success and power. You're coming into power, but you don't want a repeat of the anxiety, but this is very powerful and demanding as well. And this is, this is sort of a leadership role with a lot of maybe stress and anxiety as well. But I think that's okay because it's creative. It's something you wanted. It's something, yes, here you are. Wow. So Queen of Swords and King of Swords. Wow. Impressive. You're very clear, very sharp. A lot of discussions on these ideas. Yes, this is the message for the road. A lot of discussions, a lot of intellectual discussions about an idea, about a philosophy, about a way of pulling all this together, finding logistics and finances, because this is something that you fought long and hard with the I was going to say Virgo. There can be a Virgo around you with the Hermit. It is something that has been about your path, your philosophy, your way of working and what you're building, how you're building your career. And this is a big change for you with the Hermit. And it has, or it is, because I don't know why I'm saying has, because if you're entering this new cycle and you're still in that job or situation that you don't want to deal with anymore, the Hermit is there to say, okay, well, you want to change, you want to reach that goal, you want to get that job, you want to get those responsibilities, or you want to get that business up and running. You are the one that's going to make it happen. Don't count on others. Don't wait for others. The answer is within with the Hermit here, right? You're the one that can figure it out, that knows the way, that knows what you're made of. No one else does, Gemini. So this Hermit here is you maybe letting go those past ways, letting go the situations that you no longer want to be in, that you might even regret have taken, if that makes sense, right? Maybe you regret being in a past job. Maybe you regret being, taking responsibilities within a business. And this is asking you to prioritize, to make choices, to be very clear on what you want, but also to take a break from everyday life and sort of dig deep within your soul to realize, or that, that sense of truth, or, those answers are within yourself, not within other people. Don't count on others. Don't try to find the solution or the answers from others. You're the one that has the solution, right? It is a pivotal point in your life. It is a new direction, and you are reevaluating your personal goals, reevaluating your personal life, and it is, your priorities are changing. You're changing your overall path, and you're moving into something with the Lovers and the Sun and the Devil, and also the Six of Coins. You're really taking a look at your life with a much more deeper perspective and spiritual understanding for your priorities. Your priorities are changing, right? And it's something important for you. Very important, this change. All changes are important, but I feel like this one, you really dug deep to figure out how to shift your career, how to change your options, how to connect with other people, how to build a different career, right? It feels very, very different. Even though we don't have the Death card, we don't have the Tower, you are building this. You are building your new career, stepping into your new life. It's time, and I think you really have all the knowledge. But you have all the knowledge. You have everything you need to make this happen, and it's time to push forward. But you're the one with the motor. You're the one with the answers. Don't think that, sitting on the couch. I know, Gemini, you're not like that, but that goes for everyone. When we really want something, we can't just think of it and think it's going to pop in, while we sit on the couch. We have to put all our effort in, all our connections in, all our, our energies into something for it to happen. And then, yes, miracles happen. Yes. But my, oh my, does it demand a lot of energy and willpower and ambition and just belief in oneself and belief in the universe, and really doing everything we can to connect the dots. And that is when the magic happens. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching, Gemini. Thank you to each and every one for supporting this channel, for pushing this channel forward. Thank you for subscribing. If you just stopped in and you enjoyed this reading or connected with it in some way, shape, or form, subscribe. It really helps the channel. So liking, sharing, subscribing. If you enjoy this channel and come around every week for these weeklies, please consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below if you connect with these energies. Share your path, share your story, and if you don't want to share your story, which I completely understand, not everybody wants to share their journey on these platforms, just put a heart down below. Let me know you connected. Thank you so much for watching. Again, Gemini, take care. Have a great week. Bye-bye.